Hello, Bob here with JD Squared, and we've had a lot of people want to know where we're at on the software for the rotary cutter. The machine has obviously been completed for a while. We've run into a little problem on the software front. There was things that we thought we would be able to work with. Fusion, some other companies and everything, and that all kind of fell apart. So what happened is we ended up having to roll our own, but we're not really satisfied with just creating a bare bones program, so we're kind of going all in. And what I want to just show you real fast in this video is where, as of May 2nd, where the heck we're at. We're actually closing in. What you see in front of you here is the current state of the app. And what we've done is we've imported a step file from SolidWorks or Fusion or anything like that. It created a flat pattern that you see right here. And the flat pattern, our intentions was to load it into SheetCam because they have a pipe tube cutting module that, relatively inexpensive, but it requires a flat pattern. So our software team has already got that done, actually been done for a while. Having looked at it, the consensus was that we're going to go from a design program, we're going to load it into our cam here, and then we're going to create a flat pattern, load it into SheetCam pipe module, generate the G code, and go to the machine. And some of the folks here thought that was convoluted and basically didn't like it, and I think I'm one of them also. So what happened is the software guys decided, all right, we're going to compete with the $6,000 to $13,000 programs, starting off with the $6,000 ones, in that area. So what we've done is, for instance, this was imported, create the flat pattern. This is the same part in animation mode. Here's your flat pattern, here's your G code, everything over here. So if we say animate, you could pretty much see that we, pretty much the same look and feel as some of the really expensive programs out there. Now, right over here in the left, we're actually generating code. I mean, we're running through code. So if I stop it, and then I kind of, click right here and I start going through the arrow key, you can actually see we're stepping through the code, So we've actually come a really long ways. And I'll give you an idea. I'll show you another fairly impressive thing. We are also simultaneously working on the tube bending app, which I believe Ryan has posted another video of the state of that program as of the day. Now, truthfully, it's a little ways out. I mean, I guess I've been notoriously bad at estimating dates, and I apologize for that, anybody. That's my bad. I got a little bit excited, thought we could do a little bit faster, and we're going to have less problems. We did. 100% my fault. No, I apologize. Anyway, we do have the tube bend app, but it's going to be a little longer. Right now, if you watch the other video, you'll see it generating the copes, creating the tubes in it, even creating flat patterns. But you can see where we're going with that. It's going to be made to export into this program, if not actually part of the program. Most likely, they'll be combined into one program. But I'll show you some of the features that we're trying to get into it. Obviously, you could tell what's going on right here. She's moving, doing its thing. Let's stop it. Let's import another step file. And this time we're going to bring in the go-kart step file. And it's going to take a second. What you're looking at right here is not production ready code, it's debug code. So debug code runs much slower because the software developer, looking for bugs and all. Anyway, what we've got here is the individual tubes showing the flat pattern, and all these patterns, by the way, have been normalized to cut on our new upcoming cutter. But if you go here and you look at the structure, that is the structure. So what the program did was it actually went through this structure, pulled out all the individual parts, figured out how to cut it, and generated each individual cut part. Now, before we're actually production ready with the program, and like I said, they're working on it really hard, but we need it to be able to take tubes with bends in it, notches, things, everything like that, and unfold the tubing. Well, that's not very far away. That's getting real close. Watch the other video of our tube bend app, and you'll kind of get an idea of the state we're at. As far as time being done, I don't know. I wish I give you a definite date, but I haven't been too good at it. Just rest assured though that the machine itself, 100% done. People have been coming in looking at it. It just couldn't be happier with it. We feel, and in fact we know that it's the best machine in the world that we've ever seen under 80 to 100 grand. I mean, we've got this thing flawless right now. So the software was the bottleneck, and since all of our deals, the things that we thought we could do, every single one of them fell through. This became the you know, the only answer left. And obviously you could tell this isn't an overnight job, something you write quickly. However, rest assured, anybody who gets our cutter, we are absolutely committed to having the best software out by the end of this year. So our initial software release is going to do a great job. You know, we want to do good, but we want to keep adding it features and features because we plan on taking on the best in the world. And of course, with our machine, all the updates software are for free. So you'll just have to keep watching our videos. And as we release software after the machine comes out, when you feel comfortable that the software is where you want it, that's when you could purchase the machine. And then just keep in mind that it's just going to get better and better. Anyway, I hope this shows you a little bit that we're not sitting on our tushes. Everybody's working their butt off trying to get this done as soon as we can. Happy cutting, and y'all have a good day. Take care. Bob out.